Hi and welcome to Whirlwind Wargaming. This is the last issue of the Combat Patrol magazines, issue number 90. This one you'll find your second sprue for your Maulerfiend, which can also be built as a Forge Fiend. Please like and subscribe, and I will continue to do these videos in my Age of Sigmar spearhead scheme. So yes, the issue 90, this is our final one. So we get our second issue of the Maulerfiend. This can also be built as the Forge Fiend, so it does come with the different head options and different weapon options. The instructions aren't in the magazine though, which we received in 89. There you can see our base. Oh, that base is old, isn't it? 2004, 22 years. So, yeah, a little bit of a warp to the sprue. Sprue is knocking on a little bit. I think this is from the mid 20-teens. Yeah, we'll have a little look inside. This is probably just going to be our paint now that we've got it. We can see a huge saving on Games Workshop prices here if you've managed to secure the previous issue as well. And bear in mind, you can build it as a Forge Fiend if you don't want to build it as a Maulerfiend. But this one only shows you how to build it as a Maulerfiend with a lash of tendrils. So yeah, there are a few different options on the building there. I think see the lash of tendrils there. It is recommending that you build it in a sub-assembly to make it a bit easier to paint. There are lots of detail on these Chaos Army models. So yes, and now you can see the different weapon options on this sprue as well. So you have got the options of building it alternatively. Just a quick Google online, you'll find some stuff on Reddit, you'll find some stuff on YouTube, and you'll see the different instructions. Going through then, it's got the different painting options. And then this is how it would end up like if you followed the guide within these magazines. Talks a little bit about the super heavy weapons. You can see the Baneblade there, and you can see the Mastodon, which I think is a Forge World model. And then you've got your Stompers and you've got your Knights. Continues on then, giving a bit of details of the Champions of Khorne. This will go on to talking about a Lord Invocatus, Khan the Betrayer, and Scarbrand. And then Homecoming, this finishes the story then of the Dark Angels versus Vashtor. And how that ends with the duel on the rock then. Yeah, we've got, is it Angron there versus Lionel Johnson. A final little bit of narrative with a final scenario, 51 Hunting Ground, which is your Maulerfiend versus Tyranid models. Getting you used to playing that. And then it's just showing you your final sort of breakdown there, what models you're going to be taking in this thing. So you just got the Maulerfiend with some Jackals, and then you've got quite a chunk of Tyranids then against them. And then a little bit about your Maulerfiend then, about how it works in the battle, and then thanking us for collecting the magazines. It's been an interesting series, a huge variety. Not all the armies I want to collect, but thank you for tagging along and sticking with me for all 90 plus of these short videos, because I have included additional ones with the sort of bonus items that they've carried along as well. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I am doing the Age of Sigmar Spearhead magazines as well. Thank you guys.